feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows with 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Welcome back to the GSMC Dead Ball Sports Podcast, hosted by GSMC Sports Network. I'm your host, Nolan Jamber. First segment, we previewed, recapped the NFL Draft, talked about some of the guys who fell, positions who fell, all that. This segment, like I said, we're talking about NBA awards, Sixth Man of the Year, MVP, DPOY, recap all that, players who've been picked who for already, awards given out, awards not given out yet. Excuse me. We'll talk about the NBA after this as well. Recap the games from last night, preview the games for tonight, and talk about Giannis and the Bucks. What's happening over there after that. But before we get to any of that, tips and donations. Tips and donations are always greatly appreciated. By tipping and donating, it shows you guys care about the content that we're putting out, and we're putting out the best content that we possibly can. So if you do want to show your support for us, feel free to do that. If you're in the live stream, feel free to donate with the two links, or the super chat and sticker feature. And if you're not in the live stream, feel free to do that with the two links in the bio and in the description. Even if you don't want to tip or donate, you still want to show support for us, you can always leave a comment. Leaving a comment in the live stream chat is the best way to do that. I'll see that right away. Answer your question as soon as you post it in. Or you can do it if you're watching the YouTube video or listening. You can also leave a comment in the comment section there. I'll see that after I upload it and get to it as soon as I can. But leaving a comment in the live stream is the best way to, get in contact with me if you want to just talk. So feel free to do that. But like I said, if you do want to tip or donate and you're in the live stream, feel free to do that with the super chat and sticker feature. And if you're not in the live stream, feel free to do that with the two links in the bio and in the description. With that being said, let's get into topic number 2 for the day, the NBA awards. NBA awards, pass out every year, and there's always controversy. Not really controversy, but like, he should win this, he should win this, all that. But this year, I feel like if you look at the candidates for each award that has already been given out or is already, going out soon, I feel you can kind of already tell who's going to win each. So we'll go down the list of just kind of, the main ones, starting at first, like MVP, Rookie of the Year, stuff like that, and go down from there. So the MVP is always, MVP, Most Valuable Player. So who's going to win that? The 3 candidates are Giannis, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or Jokić. And all 3 of them are just phenomenal. All 3 of them are leading their teams to the playoffs. Jokić is currently tied with the Clippers 2-2. SGA and the Thunder just swept the Memphis Grizzlies 4-4. And Giannis is currently down 3-1 to Pacers, which is not good. But we all kind of know that the race right now is really just between SGA and Jokić. And as much as I do think Jokić is, I still believe that Jokić is the best player in the NBA. No doubt about that at all. I think he's the best overall player. But I think they give the award this year to SGA. It's his first time, and Jokić already has 3. I think SGA is honestly probably just the most valuable player, honestly, in the league. He's so versatile, but so is Jokić. But SGA, they're going to give it to him because, he's a better seeded team, helped lead his team through a very, very hard Western Conference. So I think that's one of the main reasons they gave it to him, because of how well he was able to, take the Thunder from, through the Western Conference. Very hefty, very hard conference. 1 seed by a mile. They were 10 games above the Rockets, who were 2nd seed, and they kind of just cakewalked through there. And that's why I believe they give SGA his first MVP, because of honestly how good he's been playing this year. Granted, he's a big foul baiter, people like to claim, but if he's on the line and he's scoring, he's scoring. So you can't really deny it. You can't hate that. And if he's scoring, he's scoring. So, yeah, I think this year's MVP, Kia MVP, goes to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then we got Rookie of the Year. The 3 candidates right now: Stephon Castle of the Spurs, Zachary Ricochet of the Atlanta Hawks, and Jaden Wells of the Memphis Grizzlies. Honestly, there's one person who would win it if he never get injured, and that was Jared McCain. If Jared McCain did not get injured, he 100%, and I say that, 100% would have won the Kia Rookie of the Year award, but he didn't. Unfortunately, he got injured. Brutal beat. I mean, he's a phenomenal player. He played for about a month and a half and was averaging 20 points with Tyrese Maxey. Great combo players. It sucks that he got injured, because he was going to win Rookie of the Year, but he got injured. So who's gonna win it now? I do believe it's going to be Stephon Castle. Ricochet and Jaden Wells went to the playoffs, but I believe Stephon Castle really stepped up this year. When Wemby got hurt, Castle stepped up and said, okay, this is my team. Yeah, they got Chris Paul. They got a great team overall in San Antonio. But, Stephon Castle really stepped up. He was a great player for the Spurs this entire year, and that's why I think he is going to win Rookie of the Year. He just also has the best averages out of all those 3 in points and rebounds and assists. I believe he leads all 3 of them in that. So, also he's the most valuable player. He contributed the most to his team compared to the other 2. They didn't, Ricochet was a good player, 13 and 6 average, and a block and a half a game. So that's a pretty good stat line. But Jaden Wells, he's not a horrible player whatsoever, but he just hasn't made an impact like Castle or Ricochet has. But Castle's been the overall best player from this rookie draft class, behind Jared McCain. But winning Rookie of the Year, the Kia NBA Rookie of the Year, will be Stephon Castle of the San Antonio Spurs. The DPOY has already been given out. The candidates were Dyson Daniels of the Atlanta Hawks, Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors, and then the winner was Evan Mobley of the Cleveland Cavaliers, who was completely deserving of it. Evan Mobley has played phenomenal this whole year on both sides of the ball, but his defensive play, he won 2021 Rookie of the Year for a reason in that stacked draft class. He had Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun, Franz Wagner. That draft class was phenomenal, and he won Rookie of the Year. Completely deserved it. I was really mad when Cade lost it. I was not happy, but, he won it. And he's proven to be a phenomenal player through the past few seasons, through their rebuilding era. They have made their way to the 1st seed in the Eastern Conference and kind of led by Mobley. I wouldn't say he leads the team, but he's in the defensive side. He's their anchor. He is their defensive wing, and he gets it done. He blocks, steals. He just does it all. And there's a reason he won DPOY, because of all of his, great play. MIP, the most improved player, Cade Cunningham of the Detroit Pistons, Ivan Zubac of the LA Clippers, and then Dyson Daniels of the Atlanta Hawks. This one has not been given out yet. I don't believe it'll be Dyson Daniels. I do believe it'll be between Cade and Ivan. And I do believe that Zubac will win it. Unfortunately, I do want to say Cade will, but Cade never really fell off. Cade's been playing good his entire career, and he's just played that much better this year. But Zubac is just a phenomenal player. I don't know how to say his full name right, but Zubac has played phenomenal for the Clippers all year. He's one of the best centers in the league right now, and he's pairing up against Jokić in the Nuggets right now, and pairing up against him very well at that. He is just a phenomenal player. He is their big. He is the big. He's going to be their big for the next few years. There's no way they trade him away after the year he's been having, scoring, averaging double-doubles, just getting lots of blocks and rebounds for this team. He's kind of the anchor for this team. in the paint. He is, he's one of the, like I said, he's one of the best bigs in the league. I think he is a top 5 center in the league right now. And if he keeps playing like this for the rest of his career, like he got traded from the Lakers to the Clippers, and he's completely, reinvented himself. He didn't play at all, very little in the Lakers. He came to on the Lakers, didn't play at all. Came to the Clippers, became a huge stepping stone, he took a huge step up, and has really proved himself to be one of the best players in the league, centers wise. 6th man of the year candidates were Malik Beasley, Peyton Pritchard, and Ty Jerome. Malik of the Pistons, Peyton Pritchard of the Celtics, and Ty Jerome of the Cleveland Cavs. The winner was Peyton Pritchard. I was heartbroken to see Malik Beasley lose. I think he really deserved it. I think he was averaging a lot more points, rebounds, and assists wise, but he was getting a lot more minutes than Peyton Pritchard. And when you compare the two, based off if they had the same amount of games played, Pritchard was the better player. But I think Malik kind of contributed more overall to the Pistons. I think he comes in, makes an immediate impact for the Pistons, plays phenomenal, and I know he's just a great player. He came in, shot phenomenal this entire year. Great player overall, and a great one of the best 3-point shooters in the league this year. And came off the bench most games, helped lead the team. But Peyton Pritchard deserved it though. Great player for the Celtics, really helped him step up, get that 2 seed. Great player overall. I think he completely deserved it. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. There's a few more, but I'm not going to lie. I really got to go to the bathroom, so we're going to end the segment there. That's all I got for this segment. Next segment, we're recapping the games from last night, preview the games for tonight, and then talk about the Giannis and the Bucks. We'll get to all that after the break.